What's going on, everybody? Glenn for the latest news is live. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, whatever the case may be. Y'all see me, y'all up. If y'all like, share, subscribe. Excuse me. So, open discussion. Open discussion. Wrestling, whatever it may be. You guys let me know. Let me know. You hear me? Let me know. I think I got this thing working here. How y'all doing tonight? Well, it's late. I don't know if some of you still up. Um, it's live right here is open discussion. Whatever you guys want to talk about, or if you're not up, just leave it in the comment section. Whatever you want to discuss, or whatever you want me to discuss, I'm all ears. I'm all ears, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to talk about. Wrestling, NBA, ETC, celebrities, whatever's going on with them. I notice most of my fans is like from the wrestling, so I want to definitely talk about that. Definitely give you a whole lot about the wrestling. Just you guys just tune in and just let me know what you guys want to talk about. Like I said, I know it's kind of late, so even if you guys get this notification late for my live, you can always leave a comment. Like, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. But for those of you that are up, but it's just two of you, two viewers, three viewers, five viewers, I'm open to talk to whoever. So let's get it going. But whoever catches Bob late or whatever. I just want to say, I mean, I know some of you guys been catching up with some of my videos, my recent videos. Shout out to my new fans and current fans on what's been happening with the wrestling. As y'all see, we saw The Rock come back Friday Night SmackDown. That was unexpected, but they excuse me, they now that The Rock came back, it's like now what they saying is what's left for Cody, because for one, Cody Rhodes have not been seen. I don't know. I can't recall if he was seen on the past Monday Night Raw, or he just we haven't heard from Cody. Cody Rhodes. So ever since The Rock came back, it's like nobody really, even myself. Like I said, I heard of The Rock coming back, but I thought he was going to come back. Like during WrestleMania season, like like January, like Royal Rumble time leading into WrestleMania. That's when I thought he was gonna come back. I didn't. Nobody expected Rock to come back. Pretty much late within the year, or because at this point now they have to now they can't drop the ball because you had the Rock come back, and then Roman's supposed to come back the 27th of October, which is a long wait if you ask me. But I guess that give it enough time to build up for whatever the case. I guess for cause that it seemed like that match with him and Roman's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's like Rock says locked in WrestleMania 40. I believe that's WrestleMania 40 is the next year's. Yeah, definitely the next year's WrestleMania. So, Rock already pretty much spoiled it. But like I said, like most, if you were like diehard wrestling like I am, and you just follow up on things, and you hear about certain things, you just put two and two together, then you know what's up. Like everybody know, like I'm not gonna lie, when this bloodline storyline first, started out or whatever the case may be, and Roman was claiming his head of the table of, the family, and I'm like, whoa, that's fine and dandy, yeah, you good, but I mean, what about The Rock? You know what I mean? Like The Rock, like your cousin The Rock, like I mean, he was the real head of the table. You ask me, he just never claimed it. You know what I mean? So, um, I mean, I'm like, yeah, they gonna end up trying to like have the Rock. But like I said, Rock's still in great shape. He's still, and and you saw him. We all saw him on SmackDown where I mean, he still moves good in the ring. He dropped the people's elbow on Austin Theory. It looked mm, real good, and it looked, what I mean, it didn't look too crazy or whatever. Like he was like out of shape or whatever, but yeah, it looked good. What I mean, promo still good. Ain't nobody messing on the Rock on the mic. We all know that, but yeah, promo was good, great. Everything was like great, but it just like really unexpected. Like nobody expected this. I didn't expect the Rock to be on the SmackDown. If anything, if I would think he was a pair, it'd be like on a pay per view or something. But it was on SmackDown. That caught everyone off guard. Like nobody was, going around, spoiling it, saying that the Rock was going to be on SmackDown. Nobody knew about that, and that's how I feel like they should keep certain things. You know what I mean? Like keep it, on the low low. You ain't gotta bring out everything. Like back in the days, like before the internet really got, how it is today. We didn't know who was going to appear and who was going to return. We didn't know none of that stuff because like the internet was much different, and it was like really hard to really, get certain news out the way it is today. Like for instance, like I didn't know The Rock came back until I got on Facebook and seen the news feeds. Like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even know. I would have just watched the show like late, stream the show late, like I normally do, and just seen that. Like and I would, oh crap, like The Rock returned. But that's what I'm saying. Like in today's time with social media, like they spoil everything. So that was definitely a spoiler for me. You know, seeing on Facebook, and seeing The Rock return. I'm like, dang, like I would love to watch the show to see that myself, but it is what it is. So, like I said, I already knew The Rock was gonna like return, but I didn't think he was gonna return last week, you know? So I mean, like I said, I know most of you probably sleep or whatever, that's fine. But I just want to get my piece on what's been happening in wrestling, or whatever y'all want to talk about. But like wrestling is my main thing. I'm not gonna lie. Me being a wrestler myself, or part-time training wrestler, and it's not easy, man. Like all you get people that's out there saying wrestling is fake. Nah, that ain't nothing fake about that. Try going to this training and then coming home trying to just get some sleep, peaceful sleep after training. I mean, my body was really sore. Like it was worth it. I took 2 years off, but I'm definitely heading back. But it's not easy. It's not easy. wrestling is not easy as we as I thought it was going to be. Like, I mean, I remember playing wrestling with my with the homies growing up back in the days and whatnot, and it seemed easy, but the training is and the stuff you got to really do, and then the match is like like practice for the match before the match happens, knowing your spot, and it's not easy. It's not an easy task. Like I thought it. Like I went in thinking it was gonna be an easy task, but it's not. That's why I had to, you know, like take like about a year, 2 years off from it and get my body in shape because it's not really not an easy task becoming a wrestler. It's, it's not. It hurts. So all you people that saying it's fake, take come with me. Take do a 2 weeks training in my school or any other wrestling school, and see if you feel that way. Seriously, but besides that, um, want to get into the what's been going on with the wrestling and then breaking and the news and stuff. If guys been seeing, I've been posting my videos about certain things. SmackDown. My recent video was the review on SmackDown, and yeah, like I said, the Rock return. But before that, it was just like it's a lot of like breaking like news of like wrestlers and like WWE. Have they the new UFC company thing going on. It just now the company is taking a dramatic change where a lot of people is losing their job. Um, corporate people is losing their jobs. And even wrestlers, certain wrestlers is losing their jobs behind this. So it's like they doing like a clean out right now. WWE, this new thing they got with UFC, but yeah, wrestling been, I mean, it's been picking up this past couple of weeks. Like I said, you got like the Rock return or whatever. Like I said, I want to see how they like follow up with that with the weeks as the weeks go on. Um, it's just then you got Jay Cargill supposedly signing with WWE. She can immediate push. Um, Ricky Starks is in the conversation. Once his contract is expired with AEW, um, then of course the biggest name is I don't know. Sorry, out of all of them, about out of two of them is CM Punk. CM Punk um is looking like, I mean, I'm hearing about him really joining WWE. That, like I said, WWE ain't really been denying the rumors. Like they ain't been denying. They've been hearing about him joining WWE. Nobody denied the rumors there though. Nobody denied the rumors. Triple H they come out denying the rumors. Vince they come out denying the rumors. Anybody from WWE corporate or headquarters did not deny the rumors of CM Punk, joining back to WWE. Like I'm hearing about like Russell not Russell Royal Rumble. Him entering the Royal Rumble. I mean, that would give it enough time. Like we still got the rest of this month. We got our next review on what is the next review? Payback? Not Payback. Um it's on the 7th, but yeah, that I don't know if it's not Payback. It's got pay-per-view for next month, but it's on the, October 7th. And they didn't. And another thing, they pushed the pay-per-views back to Sunday. So I mean, yeah. So I mean, we got some great matches, and then as far as like Cena, like it's like he's back now, so it's like what they gonna do with him? Like what's what spots, what contract and what spots they gonna put Cena in now that he's back? So what's gonna happen with Cody Rhodes? Because we ain't been hearing about Cody or seeing about Cody like since like they saying like, oh, since The Rock came back or whatever, that it ain't got much for Cody. But it's like, I don't know. Like, even if The Rock was to face his cousin Roman at WrestleMania, if the like see what the thing with that is, like The Rock said, you gotta, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Pretty much what he was saying, you gotta do it. You wanna do it, you gotta do it right and differently. So let's say hypothetically, The Rock beats Roman. What what that mean? What that leads for The Rock? Like, especially if it's for the championship, So it's like, what is that? What what does that mean for The Rock? That means if he wins, is he going to like stick around, and just not? We already got enough part time. We did enough with the part time with with Roman. Like, he's on a part time schedule, so it's like we already dealing with that already. Same thing with Cena. You know what I mean? But I get it. You know what I mean? Cena and The Rock is of age. Roman, I mean, I'm not too sure how old Roman is, but I know he got some conditions. He battled like, what was it, cancer. Like, he battled that over the years. So I don't know. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, but him and The Rock, it seemed like it's definitely locked in. For WrestleMania 40. I mean, it's it's pretty obvious. Like, I won't be surprised, if it happens. My thing is like, when will when once Roman come out, which should be October 27th of Friday Night SmackDown. But I'm obviously he's gonna mention something about. He probably gonna mention something about his own cousin The Rock in some way, shape, or form. Even though The Rock didn't really mention nothing about Roman, he did repair. He just what happened was he mentioned it at on on Pat's podcast. He didn't really mention too much about it on a live show, so I don't know. I feel like that's definitely gonna be a great match, great build up. Like I said, The Rock is great with promos. Roman got better. You know what I mean? He got Solo and Paul Heyman on the side, so it should definitely be a great build up. You know, so as far as Jay Cargill and Ricky Starks and possibly CM Punk joining WWE, possibly by like next year, or probably towards the end of this year, it's gonna be really crazy, man. It's gonna be really crazy. But I ain't gonna stick too long with you guys. Hopefully you guys catch this live a little later in the morning or in the afternoon, whatever time you can catch it. You guys let me you can leave a comment or whatever to let me know what you guys think about what I just explained to you guys, or which I think is going to happen. Um, yeah, I'm be going live a lot more often, like a little earlier than what I did, because like I said, it's kind of late. I understand why nobody didn't really tune in. We got work to go to in the morning, and I respect that. So hopefully, guys, you catch it late, and I go live and again, definitely, and I tune into you guys. You guys got comments or yeah, y'all want to talk about something, anything y'all want to talk about. Hell, even trolls is welcome here. You know what I mean? Depending on who the trolls is, But I'm just saying, like, you guys want to talk about something wrestling related, NBA related, or anything you guys want to talk about, just I'm here for you guys to give you the guys the best knowledge of whatever I know and understand. But I hope you guys have a great night. Hopefully you check out this live. It's like test live, run or whatever. So without what's been happening with wrestling. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all new here, please. I really appreciate you guys. Definitely, I really appreciate you guys. Honestly, though. But you guys have a great night and stay blessed.